Hey, this is RaS-Metalinfy back at you again with another raw and unedited video. And yeah, I'm back, and this is a current day recording. You know, I upload as many Fridays as I can now. I try and upload every Friday. I miss some, yeah, but this is a Friday recording, Friday video, and I'm doing it literally, it's 11 o'clock on Friday, and I'll be uploading it at 2. So if you watch it today, the day it's come out, yeah, then literally it's a couple of hours after I've recorded it, so it's kind of a breakfast for me. I've not ate anything. I've had a really busy and really stressful week. Like, a family member was taken ill. They're all good now though, so it's all got better for the end of the week, and it's left me with a weekend to hopefully relax, chill out, and yeah, so I thought I'd do my video today, get a thing. And I'm going classic. I'm going back. I ordered a thing on eBay. I ordered it on eBay, and it's from the company that I've ordered from before, Soldier of Fortune. They have their own site as well. And I just ordered a 3-pack of classic MREs. So here you can see, I got 3 menus. Menu 8, Menu 10, and Menu 5. Menu 5 is the chicken chunks, white cooked. I wish they give that like a nicer, more appetizing sounding name. Menu 8, the meatballs in marinara. And Menu 10, the chili macaroni. So yeah, that was alright. It's they're good on eBay. You get 3 of these if you're British. 3 of these is £36, so it's just over. I think they're usually about, yeah, a little bit cheap. You can get them cheaper depending where you get them. This is including tax and also packaging, which was really quick as well. I ordered them like 2 days ago, and they said send like signed delivery, so really fast, really cool. Which one should I do today? Let's just go like that, close my eyes and stop, and over there. That's kind of stupid because I know where my arm's going to stop, but it worked. So we're going to start with this one, which is the Menu 10. Actually, no, I'm not. I'll tell a lie. I'm going to switch just because, for the simple reason is, I don't think I want like a chili. I know it's not hot chili, but I don't want it morning. I don't want that as a breakfast, so none of these are really suitable for a breakfast, but this one will do. Menu 8, meatballs in marinara sauce. I can't even get the first bit of the thingy open, let alone open this properly. Oh. So let me show you the phone first, and you can see it's a Sapacco one. There ain't dates on. Oh, there is dates on these Sapaccos. Yeah, it's 0306 is the date code. Very faint on the bottom there, and you can see it's a Sapacco. So it's a relatively new one, but it's not that new. Is it 2016 06? I think. Hopefully. Yeah. Got all my water here. Hopefully, I've got everything I need. I haven't got one thing actually, which I need to grab quickly. Again, unprofessionalism strikes. How many great YouTubers do you know that just literally grab, get up in the middle of their video and walk away and just leave it? I'm a pro. For some reason I just completely forgot. I picked up all my cups and glasses and put them to the side and just forgot to bring them over. Oh, so now you can listen to me clattering them. Alright, let's get to it again. I have not long woke up. I'm pretty tired. I was up quite late last night, dealing with lots of stuff, so oh, seems to be a lot in this one. I like these packed ones. Just feels like more chance of it all being whole and kept together. Yeah. So I haven't done an MRE in seems like such a long while. I can't remember how long since I've done a classic American. Let's get this straight away. Let's get the beverage bag over here, because you know I don't really use the beverage bags. The cardboard sleeve for the meal, I'll probably use that when I'm cooking. And like, it's very cold this. I think they keep them chilled, this company. So we have some cheese spread with jalapenos, which is almost a solid, proper solid. So that's going to need some kneading. I'll do that in a minute. I might even put it into the heater for a few seconds. Here is the marinara sauce and meatballs. Let's get this going. Let's get me I did remember water. I forgot my cups, but I remembered the water and stuff. So got my boiled water and got my cold water. These are very cold. I hope this works. I've had problems with these when they've been cold ones before. Because I bought some from somewhere before, and they were still like partially frozen when I delivered them. They must have been keeping them in like a freeze or a very cool place, or it might have been on flight and stuff. I just completely missed my I completely missed pouring the water in this and tipped down my trousers, but perfect. That's actually right in the middle of the two lines, so never got that close before. Thanks to that stuff that made me now look like I've wet myself. And try and get this going. I'm just slopping it side to side, hoping that this is gonna work well today. Oh yeah, it's already warming up at one bit, so once I get this on it and stuff, it should hopefully be okay. I think there's usually a side with this, is there? Let me check if that's a side. Oh yeah, there is. Garlic mashed potatoes. So I need to get these in as well, because won't be nice freezing cold. Still very cold. This is getting warm, and you can see it's smoking already. Yeah, there you go, that's starting to proper heat up now. Hopefully this will trap the heat in, and heat both of these to a decent amount. See the smoke? Yeah, you can just about see it coming out the corners yet. Where's my rock or something? Haven't got anything to lean it on. That's what I'll have to do over there. Right, so what do we have then? I'm going to put this cheese with it actually, I'm just going to tuck the cheese in top like that to hopefully soften it a little bit. Right, so we have a beef stick, a peppered beef stick. Really like jerky. Yeah, double package, nice and vacuum sealed. Rubbish. There's the ingredients card and the health card, whatever, fully go on zoom. No, it's not gonna. I had to play with the thing for the video the other day for face cam because it was different angles and stuff, so I need to actually get it all back and forth. We have Italian breadsticks, which I really like. Awesome. This is a good thing to get with the marinara. You get like 4 breadsticks, very much like the wheat snack bread, but with like just Italian herbs or something on them. Italian seasoning. And we have a chocolate chip cookie. Looks like it's in one piece, and it is near enough perfect. Yeah, not even crack off the side of it. There's no crumbs in that at all. Needs to change. Our spoon, which is good because I also forgot cutlery, although I do have a spoon on my desk already, which is I'm going to use my stirring spoon because it's a latte spoon, so it's for them tall cups. Right, let's get some drink going. We have some orange flavoured juice drink. Don't know why, I've just been really looking forward to having some classic US MRE. See, I don't think the American MREs are the best quality of food. All the most like diverse and fulfilling of the of all the military rations and stuff you try around the world. But there's something about them that always draws me back. Like you just always fancy them. They're very Moorish for me. I guess if you were a soldier and you were having them every day, they wouldn't be very Moorish for you. But for me, they're just something that every now and then get drawn back to having them. I've tried every menu now like multiple times, so but you get different date ones. I'm just gonna have a swig of this quickly just to clear my throat a bit. Perfect. Don't know what's floating around on top of it. There's something floating around on top of that. I think it was something out of the cup. I don't realise I washed the cup fully. Right, let's open this accessory kit. Rip it, rip it, rip it. Oh, there we go. We have our standard toilet paper, our cinnamon gum, our coffee creamer, sweetener today, and a moist towelette, and some salt for my dinner, for my meal, breakfast should say now, more accurate. Today we're going for a Bazinga mug. It's one of my 5 or 6 that I have in my room that I always use. You'll notice like it's well used. Like I wash them, but you know, like when I'm drinking tea, if I'm drinking like black teas, I keep it for about a week without washing it. I just empty it out every time and thingy, because you get like a strength of tea. Like I have, just say I'm having Earl Grey in 1 cup. I'm at Earl Grey for a week. It leaves you with a stronger taste. So I'm gonna put some creamer in. I'm not gonna put all the creamer in, as mentioned many a time. I don't like that creamer that much. Not this creamer in particular. I don't like any creamer. So about half of that into there. I'm nearly going to put the salt in there. And the sweetener, I'll put the sweetener in. I'm not a big fan of sweetener either, but I don't like sugar, sweetener, anything that sweet. But I'll put it in. It's American Splendor. The American flag is quite cool. And thing. And there's my coffee going. Beautiful. And it's all good. That's everything. Just the meal heating up now. We'll wait a couple. It got pretty warm. I haven't got boiling, but this is not. That didn't really help the cheese at all. This is very warm. This is very hot inside, but the meal's hot. The meal's definitely been eating nicely and thingy, but I don't think the mash has been all that much. Just leave it for another. Just leave it for another 60 seconds here. Just add a little bit more heat to it. It's warm enough. I think it's going to be fine. Oh. There you go. Right, so yeah, let's knead up this cheese. I'm going to put a little bit onto the one of the breadsticks, and then the rest will probably go on to the actual meal. Possibly try a bit on the beef stick or the meat stick. So yeah, I noticed late last week I done a gaming video, and once again, with most of the times I switched to gaming from MREs, it just, no one watched it. I don't tag them as much gaming videos. I think that's part of it. And I know a lot of my people that do watch me, like, I know it's not many people, but the people that do watch me, a lot of it is fully MREs, so they don't really care about the gaming. But as I said, they will be mixing and matching. If you haven't watched that video, just give it a check out for me. It's I speak quite deeply in it about the game. The game is it's a fun little puzzle game, but it also invokes a lot of some quite deep thinking about disabilities and such in it. So I had a bit of a, not a rant, I had a bit of a I went off topic a bit and started this my sort of opinion on the matter and such and such stuff. But yeah, it's a fun little game and it's good. And I want to do more videos about current events and stuff. I don't want to be a vlogger. I don't want to be... Well, actually, I wouldn't mind being a vlogger, but it'd take a while to get into that. I don't want to be a news channel. I don't want to be like an events and drama channel or anything like that. But I wouldn't mind doing sort of my opinions on... Would people watch that? I'll just sit here, sort of talk about my opinions on the week's happenings and news and sort of... I'd do it in videos anyway, like I discussed... really need to change this. Hang on one sec. Let's try a little bit. There you go. Like that. Professional. There you go. That looks much better. I did knock it a bit off shape, but it'll do. I did do my sort of discussion on my opinions on the Logan Paul situation very briefly, and I think it came across quite well. I'm not a fan of Logan Paul. I'm not a fan of Jake Paul either, to be honest. I think both of them have very little interest above fame and money when it comes to YouTube and thingy. I'm not, personally, I don't know them, so they might be nice guys, but yeah, from, like, I've been watching, like, sort of, not watching, but I've been keeping tack on, like, the back and forth bantering between KSI and the Pauls, and also KSI's brother, which I don't actually watch him that much, Comedy Shorts Gamer. And yeah, do you know what? When I watch KSI's videos on it and Comedy Shorts Gamer, I find them a lot more... They're doing it... They know they're doing it. It's like with all the Sidemen banter they had before. It's all for views. Most things on YouTube is for views. So I feel like they know what they're doing. But with KSI's side, I find they're more actually genuinely doing things for YouTube in reasons as a bit more. Whereas everything I see Logan Paul doing and Jake Paul, their returns, it's all about showing the famous people they know and how much money they can make and how much money they made. I don't think... I genuinely, straight up, don't think Logan Paul has been punished enough for what he done. What the whole controversy, which I'm not going to go into again, but I don't think he was punished enough. I think he needs a... He just sort of slapped on the wrist. But it's shown people, in a good way, it's shown people what he's like. So a lot of people now, obviously not his little kid fans, who would watch him murder and murder probably without ever judging him, which a lot of fans do of every sort of thing, really. Like recently, funny enough, I was a big Glee fan. As a big hairy metalhead, you wouldn't think it, but I was a big Glee fan, and recently one of the actors from Glee has been done for offences against children, and it's disgusting, and I couldn't support someone after that. I might watch Glee again in the future, but I'll always be thinking I don't like him. What he's done, I think he's just, yeah. But obviously his fans, a lot of his fans, try and justify him and say he regrets it and this and that. I don't think regret matters. I think if you do something vile against children, or alright, he didn't do anything physically, it was more possession, I think it was, or something. But I don't know. I believe in forgiveness to a degree. So let's get these meals out. I believe in forgiveness to a degree, but not to the point of ever making heroes of people who do things like that, or letting them live unpunished and untarnished lives. I think you do something especially against children, I think that tarnishes your life for good. And I don't think, if anyone done anything against my children, I know for sure I'd never forgive them. I'd want them suffering for a long time in prison, or I'd want them dead. If I had children. I don't have children. So from that point of view, when I see it happen to someone else, I can't just put in my head, oh, he could be forgiven, it wasn't that bad, blah blah blah, because it's someone's child. It's always someone's child or someone's relative. When crime happens of any sort, there's usually someone's child, someone's relative, someone's whatever, someone's friend involved. So yeah, I think especially when you're in the public eye as well. I'm not saying that people who ain't in the public eye should be punished any less, but when you're in the public eye, you need to be made, you need to be punished, and you need to be made made responsible for what you do, especially when you're doing it in, like, he done a video to all his fans, thousands of fans, children as well, who, if he's not punished, the kids who watch him will think blah blah blah, it's okay to do it. Right, it's not ranting, let's go, let's get moving, let's get eating. Yeah, I'm gonna, right, let's try it without the salt first. I'm gonna start straight away with the bit of beef jerky stick. This is peppered beef jerky. Yeah, nice peppery taste. Takes a while to chew. Try and do it away from the camera. Yeah, all good. Hey, my dad going out. See ya! Shout out to my dad. He's going out. I'm gonna try a bit of breadstick with cheese on it. Hope I didn't just really shout louder than you guys. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I like these breadsticks. I like the cheese. They're a little dry on their own, but they're made to be with this. Or there's a nice little spice to them, and the cheese. I forgot to actually. I don't think I even clocked on the fact that the cheese is the cheese spread with jalapenos. I don't think I even mentioned that fact, which is really nice. Really, really nice. I love the cheese spread with jalapenos. I think the bacon one's my favourite. Let's try the garlic mashed potato. Looks like mash. It's not bad. It's tasty. Nice taste of garlic off it. Quite a strong garlic taste of it. It has the sort of cheapy mash, not powder, but I don't know. I don't know if it's mashed powder. It probably is. Let's try the meatballs in marinara sauce. And there's loads of them, loads of little ones in it. Yeah, tasty marinara. I'll get there in the end. Tasty marinara sauce, and nice little meatballs. Decent. Let's try a bit together, seeing as you're meant to have them together. Yeah, it goes really well together. Funny not having, like, I know they don't really have spaghetti sort of things. I'm gonna have a swig of orange. They do the pasta in marinara sauce. I wonder if they would do a plain pasta. Maybe just a pasta and cheese sort of thing. Don't know if they do. They do different pastas and stuff, but maybe just a pasta and cheese they could do with this. They'll go perfect together. What do I want to try next? Let's try the breadstick with the marinara. Let's actually try a meatball on it. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, it goes really nice. The herbs and spices on that really mix well nice with that, and the sauce softens it, makes it tasty. I'm gonna go for some salt on this now. Oh wow, I put so much on that. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a whole pile of salt on top of that. Yeah, mash. A lot of salt in these. Okay, so for someone like me that loves salt, but I don't even have to use it all. So I'd advise not using all of that if you're new to these. Right, mix this match up because that top bit was really crazily salty. Bit more mash. Let's try a bit more mash with salt. Yeah, as always, salt improves it. Bit of the meatballs. Yeah, salt is saviour of a lot of MRE food. I want to try a little bit of this now again. See if this is nice with the cheese. Almost like a tough burger. Yeah, they go really well smashed. You could actually probably make a burger. Like, I'll do a very small one. You can make a very small burger. Look at that. Isn't there a YouTube channel where they make tiny foods? Small versions of foods. There you go. That pro mini burger. It's stuck to my hand. There you go. Tell me anyone's done that before on an MRE. I made a little jerky cheeseburger. Oh, it's a lot chewing. That's good. That is really good. Goes well together. It goes so nice together. You could use the whole stick, I guess, on one of them and make a whole burger, sort of thing. But good thing about these meals, you eat them how you want to eat them. I'm gonna get this taste out before I take a sweet. I have sugar coffee to warm me up. Yeah, not bad. Very sweetened from the sweetener, so not perfect for me, but yeah. Oh, there we go. Let's get a bit of cookie. Nice chunk of chocolate chip cookie. There. And it's down. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm happy to be back to normal MREs. US MRE. I think normal US. I could say English ones really are normal for me because I'm English. British ones. Let's have a quick recap of what we have. We have the regular orange juice powder, or orange beverage powder, which is good. Not my favourite of the flavours, I've said before, but it's good. A decent cup of coffee, sweetener, and cream in that. The Italian breadsticks, which are really nice. Basically, if you've had the if you haven't had these, if you have had the wheat snack bread, they're a bit like the wheat snack bread, but with a really nice herb sort of Italian seasoning on them. And the cheese with jalapeno. If you like a little bit of spice, it don't add a lot of spice. Some people said it's too hot for them. I don't think it adds a lot of spice. A nice kick to it. Really decent taste. The cookie are really good. They do good cookies. Yeah, the cheese spread jalapeno, actually what I wanted to do is put it on top of this. I didn't think of doing it. A little bit on top of that. This is going to be... It's a bit spicy for an early morning meal. I probably should have gone with the chicken chunks. Still quite thick, this thing. Let's have a quick try before I've just done the recap and now I'm trying a bit more. Yeah, that is good. That is good, definitely adding the creamy cheese to it. That could melt into it if it was a bit hotter. It's not as hot now as it was. But it'd be really nice. And last but not least of the thing was the peppered beef steak, which is really nice. Peppered beef jerky. I like it because the other jerky's all very sweet. The barbecue one, the teriyaki one, is it? And the regular one, I think it is. They're all quite sweet, overly sweet meat taste, which is nice. I like them all, don't get me wrong. But that one's nice. It's a nice difference. Bit of pepper steak. It's a bit of a change. Yeah, so I'm back with American MREs. I will have 2 more coming in the next 2 weeks. That's my week sorted out for the next 2 weeks after this one. As I said, today's Friday the 23rd. This will be uploaded today at 11:30 now, so half an hour till 12. 2.5 hours ish. I usually upload in about 2. So if you're watching this straight away, you're watching it 2.5 hours after I've done it. Yeah, there's not much more I can say about MREs now, American MREs, and even regular ones. I've done so many and so different ones. I need to try some ones I haven't done yet. I just can't afford them at the moment. But when I can, I'm really looking forward to trying all different ones out. So I am RaS-Metalinfy. Sorry about going on a bit of a rant again in the middle of the video. I get talking sometimes. Like, subscribe, dislike, whatever you want to do. Unsubscribe. I haven't said that at the end of a video in a while, I don't think. Check out my other videos if you want to do it. And my Twitter is @LinfordSK. That's my old name, sadly. So I might change that to RaS-Metalinfy, like I did with my YouTube. I am RaS-Metalinfy, formerly LinfordSK. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.